everyone. My name is Amanda. I am 23. I'm a mom of 2. I have a 5-year-old little boy, Kaven, and a 2-year-old, Danielle. I just found out I was pregnant about 3.5 weeks ago, but I was about 12 or 13 weeks along. My kids' father and I are not together. We separated. I was probably about 2-3 weeks along. I didn't know. I have it written down because I didn't want to forget anything. So basically this week I am about 16 weeks pregnant. Basically, like, when I found out, I was really scared. Like, I couldn't even talk about it. I had just started seeing somebody. I feel like it's gone by really fast. So apparently, you know, the baby is already like this size of an avocado or something. So that's pretty crazy. But yeah, I've always just kind of wanted to track my pregnancy and to be able to go back and watch myself grow, and all the way up until the baby is born. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So at least once a week, I'm going to be posting an update on my pregnancy and symptoms, any changes, our life, everything in between. So my symptoms this week for week 16 are nausea. I have frequent nausea where, like, I want to throw up, but I don't throw up. I had horrible, this is gonna be gross, but I had like the worst diarrhea of my life last week, all the way up until the middle of this week. So it was horrible. I had to go to the doctor. They put me on medicine. And that was pretty bad. It was hard for me to go to work because it was just making me feel completely exhausted. Like I was gonna, like, just die. I got interrupted. Okay. So yeah, my symptoms. The diarrhea, yeah, it was just really bad. I literally felt like I was dying. I had no energy. I couldn't eat anything. As soon as I would eat something, it would just pass right through me. You know, it was horrible. So, yeah. But I have heartburn, which is something that I've only ever gotten being pregnant with my son. Actually, a lot of these symptoms I've only ever gotten being pregnant with my son. So my guess is that I'm probably going to have another boy. I have acne like crazy. Like, my face keeps breaking out no matter what I'm doing. I typically have like a nice clear back and chest area, and that's not so clear lately. No matter what I do. I use this like charcoal face wash from Walmart, and it usually does the job really well. But lately, it hasn't been working very well. I've been really hungry, but the doctor told me I'm on like a liquid diet, so I can't really indulge in the foods that I really want to eat, and that really sucks. But I am really hungry. Like, I could eat anything. I'm getting up and peeing more this week, at week 16. I remember last week at like 15 weeks, I remember peeing maybe at least one more time than usual. But this week I'm peeing, like, I wake up like twice a night to pee, and I pee all day long. Even if I just want to pee, I have to pee again. So that's fun. Vivid dreams. I have been having the craziest dreams. Like, every night I lay down, go to sleep, I have the craziest dreams. I don't always remember them, but I remember that they were crazy and just felt so real. Oh yeah, this right here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but I have these bumps that come up when I'm pregnant on my tummy, and they're always in the same spot. And I had those with my daughter. I don't know why, but they always come up in the same spot. They're never gonna go away until I have the baby. My boobs are so sore, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, they hurt. And they're really, like, I really have small boobs, but lately they're big, like bigger than usual. And I mean, I guess that's kind of a good thing, but they hurt. So that's pretty much all the symptoms. Oh yeah, I'm really sleepy. Like, I could sleep all day long. I can't. I have to wake up every morning, you know, at like 4 o'clock to go to work at 6. So I can't sleep in. However, I do have weekends free. I don't go to work on the weekends. So, you know, that's usually the time that I spend with my kids. And we go and see my boyfriend. And I'll sleep in a little bit if I can. My kids wake up early. So the baby's dad and I, you know, like I said, we separated around the time that I would have conceived. And yeah, it was just a really bad relationship. It was a very toxic, abusive relationship. And my kids and I just had to leave. So we are out. We live with my mom right now, and I'm currently working, trying to save money for the baby and to eventually get us into our own place again. Because typically we have our own place. And, you know, I moved out when I was 17. I had my son when I was 18. And I've lived on my own ever since. So being back at home, it is a big change for all of us, especially for my kids. But it's for the better. And it was what I had to do in order to keep my kids safe and healthy. But that's a totally different story. That can be a different video. So as of right now, he's not in the picture. I don't plan on telling him about this child. He was not a good father to Danielle, my daughter, and you know, he did nothing for her. He never helped with her. He never spent time with her. He never did anything besides cause pain and suffering and heartache. So I don't think it would be the wisest idea to get him involved in this when he doesn't really need to be, because it's not going to help me anyway. But like I said, you know, later on maybe things will change. Who knows? But that's just as of right now. I do work. I go to work 5 days a week. I work at a really crappy job, but it pays, you know, for what we need, me and the kids. You know, I don't really know what else to talk about. There's not really a whole lot else going on. I actually, you know, went to an abortion clinic because I didn't realize how far along I was. And then and abortion's always been something that I've been like completely against. Not that I judge anybody that's ever done it, but I found myself in that position where I was scared and didn't know how I was going to do it, and that was an option. And I went up to the clinic and I asked to see the baby on the screen, and when I saw that the baby was a baby and it was moving around, I couldn't do it. It was just too precious. I'll show you the pictures. But I just wanted to see the baby again, to be honest with you, so I made an appointment to just basically get an ultrasound so I could like actually get pictures of my baby, because it does now, but like last week and the week before that, like I just did not feel like it was real. Like I didn't think that I was really having a baby. Like all this is just a big dream. Like this isn't happening. Like this is one of the worst times in my life that I could be having another child. You know, I was just really overwhelmed and really scared. I couldn't say the word pregnancy or baby because it just freaked me out. Because, I mean, like, I'm wondering, like, how am I going to do it? But there's a reason that everything happens. But basically, like, I couldn't think about terminating this pregnancy after I saw the baby because, you know, I have 2 kids of my own. Like, how could I do that, you know? And they're just so precious. Like, look how tiny. That pretty much wraps up my week 16 pregnancy update. I will be back for week 17 pregnancy update, and I'm gonna show you my belly.